If you understand all of this conversation, your English is great.
Hey, Emma, you seem really happy today. What's going on?
Honestly, I've been trying to improve my daily routine lately, and it's making a huge difference in my life.
Really? What changed?
Small things, actually. I started sleeping earlier, drinking more water, spending less time on my phone, and walking every morning.
That sounds simple, but I think simple habits are usually the most powerful.
Exactly. People think they need a perfect life to feel better, but sometimes changing one small habit can improve everything.
I agree. I also noticed that when my routine is bad, my mood becomes bad too.
Same here. When I sleep late, waste time online, and avoid important tasks, I feel tired mentally and emotionally.
Social media makes that even worse sometimes.
Definitely. People spend hours scrolling without realizing how much time disappears.
And then they compare themselves to everyone online.
Which is dangerous because social media is not real life.
Exactly. People usually post their best moments only.
Nobody posts their stress, failures, loneliness, or anxiety.
That's why comparing your real life to someone's highlight reel is unfair.
Very unfair. I think people should focus more on building themselves instead of watching other people all day.
So, what's something people can do to improve themselves little by little?
Honestly, consistency. That's the secret.
More important than motivation?
100%. Motivation comes and goes, but consistency changes your life.
That's true. Sometimes I feel motivated for one day, then lazy for a week.
Exactly. That's why routines matter more than feelings.
I like that. Routines matter more than feelings.
Because successful people don't rely on motivation every day. They rely on discipline.
Discipline sounds difficult, though.
At first, yes, but after some time, good habits become automatic.
Kind of like going to the gym.
Exactly. The first few weeks are hard, but later it becomes part of your lifestyle.
Speaking of the gym, I think exercise improves more than just your body.
Absolutely. It improves confidence, mental health, energy, sleep, and even stress levels.
I notice that too. Whenever I exercise regularly, I feel calmer.
Because movement changes your mood. Humans were not designed to sit all day staring at screens.
That's true. Modern life made people mentally exhausted.
Especially because our brains never rest anymore.
Notifications, messages, videos, news, everything is fighting for our attention.
And silence became rare.
Wow, that's actually deep.
Think about it. Most people can't sit alone quietly for 10 minutes without checking their phones.
That's scary when you think about it.
Very scary. Learning how to enjoy silence is becoming a superpower now.
So, what do you usually do when you want peace of mind?
I go for a walk, listen to calm music, drink coffee, or just sit somewhere quiet.
Honestly, coffee and peaceful conversations fix half of life's problems.
I completely agree with that.
By the way, do you think people today are too obsessed with productivity?
Yes, sometimes. I think people forgot how to enjoy life slowly.
Everyone wants fast success now.
Exactly. Fast money, fast results, fast relationships, fast everything.
But real growth takes time.
Always. A tree doesn't grow in 1 week.
That's a great example.
Thanks. I think patience is one of the most underrated skills today.
Especially for young people.
Yes, because social media makes success look instant.
Meanwhile, most successful people worked quietly for years before anyone noticed them.
Exactly. People see the success, but not the sacrifices behind it.
Late nights, failures, stress, self-doubt.
All the invisible parts.
I think failure is something many people fear too much.
Definitely. But failure is part of growth.
I learned more from my failures than my successes, honestly.
Same. Failure teaches you things success never can.
Like what?
Patience, emotional strength, humility, and self-awareness.
That's true. Pain changes people.
Sometimes pain forces people to become stronger versions of themselves.
But I also think people should be kinder to themselves during difficult times.
Absolutely. Healing and improving yourself take time.
I feel like many people are secretly struggling right now.
I think so too. Life became mentally heavy for a lot of people.
That's why having healthy habits matters so much.
Yes, eating better, sleeping well, exercising, reading, learning, all these things protect your mind.
Reading is something I want to do more often.
Reading changes the way you think.
What kind of books do you like?
Psychology books, self-improvement books, and sometimes novels.
Psychology is interesting because it helps you understand people better.
And understand yourself better too. That's probably the hardest thing in life.
Understanding yourself.
Yeah, I agree. Many people know everything about others, but nothing about themselves.
Wow, that's true.
Self-awareness changes everything. Once you understand your habits, emotions, and weaknesses, you can improve them.
I think spending time alone helps with that.
Definitely. Being alone is not always loneliness.
That's an important difference.
Very important. Some people are alone and peaceful. Others are surrounded by people but still feel lonely.
I never thought about it that way.
Real peace usually comes from inside, not from other people.
That sounds like something people need to hear more often.
Especially nowadays.
So, if you could give one piece of advice to everyone listening right now, what would it be?
Stop waiting for your life to magically improve. Start improving it yourself, little by little, every day.
I love that.
You don't need a perfect moment to start.
Just start small.
Exactly. One good habit can slowly change your entire future.
And honestly, if you understood this whole conversation,
your English is probably great already.
See you guys in the next episode.
Take care, everyone.